today I'm going to talk about intentions versus goals. We are winding down 2021, and in fact, most of the people I talk to have already moved on to 2022. 2021 is done, and we are moving on to 2022. And so, this idea of intention setting, goal setting, and really I don't even know if people are taking a moment to take stock of 2021. It's a big year. Like, this is a big year. And I know there's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs. And sometimes for some people, maybe it feels like there have just been more downs or maybe more in the weeds more often. And you know what? That may be true. So, but that said, I know you've learned some things, and I know you have learned how to at least manage some of the chaos a little bit better, and maintain some self-care practices even amidst changing chaos. Or at least you recognize that those practices are important, even if maybe you didn't do them as much as you'd like. So, before you move on, or in your process, that's a better way to phrase it. In your process of setting intentions for this year to come in 2022, I am going to encourage you to just reflect a little bit. What felt really, really good in 2021? What were your wins of 2021? And what's not working well? What's draining? What are you not succeeding in? And yeah, and just reflect on that. And that's important because one of the reasons why I focus on intentions instead of goals is because intentions opens up, or it's like your invitation to the universe of being like, all right, this is a feeling, a sensation, an idea, a concept of what I want to create, right? And it's an invitation to the universe to give it back to you when it's not specific, when it's not pinpointed. It's an invitation for the universe to give it back to you in a form that is of your highest and best good. And, you know, it's a tricky thing, right? Because we live in a world that's that's really, really defined, right? Like, I want $1 million, and that's super specific, right? Or I want a new house, and I want the new house to have 4 bedrooms and a pool and be in this neighborhood and this place. Or I want this job with this amount of money in this place, right? And so some of that's good and some of that's helpful, but oftentimes, um, oftentimes those are given to us by somebody else. Like, that may be uh, not fully aligned with who you are and what is of your highest and best good, and what aligns most firmly with your energy and your purpose and your expression in the world. Whereas your intention and the feeling behind having $1 million, like, what does it feel like? Like, why do you want $1 million, right? Why do you want that new house? Why do you want that new job? And that's going to get you to a place of creation and manifestation much faster, because it will help you get to the source of what you really desire. And if you ask for what you really desire and you place it as an invitation, then the universe can respond with something far better, far greater, far more life enhancing than any pinpointed specific thing that you could get to. And, honestly, it is that um, leaving space for the miraculous to occur, right? Leaving space in your life, in your ask, in your expectation, in your daily living so that the world can give you more. And that's possible. You can have what you desire and more. And so the more you allow that space to happen, the more you leave that open and leave possibility to come in, then the bigger your surprises, the richer your life, the more texture, the more fabric, the more sensation, the more experience you have in living your life. And that's fun. You know, it's way more fun to walk down the street and find a parade and a band and, you know, a great new hat than just going to dinner, right? Like, you want it all and more. So, when you sit down to really focus on when you felt the best in 2021, right? That will help you see what you want more of in 2022 and help you take away the things that that you don't want in 2022. So hopefully that's helpful in getting you in a mindset of expecting more and talking more into being, like talking more into being. So that when you sit down and really think about what's going to come in 2022 for you and what you want to bring forward, you leave open those possibilities, right? You leave open the more. And so, okay, so maybe you need a little more help in understanding, how does that happen, Dana? How do I do that? And so the simple answer is, when you think back to your wins in 2021, what were the feelings? What were the sensations that you felt and experienced with those wins? When did you feel your fullest? And ask for more of that. And if that kind of trips you up, then let's say goals are easy for you to do. So, you know, write down your specific goals and then step into the feeling tones of those. So, why do you want whatever that specific goal is, right? Does it make you feel safe? Does it make you feel supported? Does it make you feel wealthy? Does it make you feel abundant? Does it make you feel loved? What is it about that? What experience, what sensation, what need is being met by that goal? And ask for that, right? So I want to create more love in 2022. I want to have more fun in 2022. I want to laugh more in 2022. I want to be more spontaneous in 2022, right? These are intentions, okay? And I can phrase them more intentionally for you, but those will get you started in the right direction. And so it's also helpful because it leads to more success, honestly. You know, like, maybe you don't get the exact house in the right neighborhood and the exact thing, but do you have a safe space that your family can thrive in and be happy in and create memories in, right? And is that space more than you desire, right? So see how that goes. And if you have questions, let me know. And you're always welcome to email me or set up a session and we can talk further about it.